What was the hardest thing for you to be honest with yourself about?
That I was gonna get divorced.
I had to really get serious with myself and say, this is not healthy.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because the latest Hollywood buzz is sizzling hot. Word on the street is that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez might be heading for Splitsville. But that's not all. Rumor has it that Ben is thinking about rekindling things with his ex, Jennifer Garner. Sounds juicy, right? Well, here's where it gets even more interesting. Garner isn't exactly thrilled about the idea. She's still pretty upset about how Ben supposedly wrecked their family. Imagine the drama of him leaving her for someone and now wanting to come back? That's a major red flag in Garner's book. Despite this, the two have been spotted together quite a bit lately. Is it for the kids? Or is there something more? With all the history between them, it's a complicated mess. But what does Jennifer Garner really think about Ben's potential return? We've got all the inside scoop coming up in this video, so grab some popcorn and stay tuned to find out all the juicy details. To get the full scoop, we need to rewind and revisit the story of how Ben wooed Jen with emails and all that followed. In the year 2000, at the dawn of the new millennium, they met on the set of a World War II movie and felt an instant connection. Back then, Jennifer Garner was married to actor Scott Foley. Remember him from the show Felicity? No? How about Scandal? Well, 2 summers later, Affleck and Garner found themselves working together again on Daredevil, even though both were with other people. And around this time, Ben was dating none other than J-Lo. Affleck later confessed that it was on this set that he and Garner fell in love. We met on Pearl Harbor, which people hate, but we fell in love on Daredevil. By the way, she won most of the fights, which was a pretty good predictor of what would happen down the road. My wife, holding swords and beating the living crap out of me, Ben said. Just a few months later, Ben got engaged to Lopez. And mere months after that, Ben and Jennifer Garner appeared on Dinner for Five, a show where celebrities eat, drink, and chat. Even though Garner was still married to Foley and Ben was engaged to Lopez, some viewers noticed a spark between the two.
It's for your comfort, really, and I don't know if I've ever thanked you for not making me.
One writer for Vulture noted that Garner gave Affleck such a genuine look of gratitude and affection, it still makes me a bit uncomfortable to see it on television. And wouldn't you know it, a few months after that episode aired, Garner and Foley went their separate ways. Foley said nobody else was involved, saying, Jennifer became a huge star, and she deserved everything she got. There was no other relationship, there was no infidelity, nothing. People get divorced, you know? Shortly after announcing their separation, Garner officially filed for divorce. In a later interview, she reflected on their split, explaining that their relationship never really had a chance. She described her ex as a good person, but acknowledged that they just couldn't make it work. Comparing it to her situation with Ben, she noted that while he was a wonderful yet complex individual, his attention could be very inconsistent, leaving her feeling neglected at times. Then, in January 2004, Ben and J-Lo shocked fans by calling off their engagement. In her 2014 memoir, True Love, J-Lo described the breakup as a devastating experience, likening it to having her heart ripped from her chest. However, by October 23, 2004, Ben and Jennifer Garner were ready to make their relationship public. They appeared together at Game 1 of the World Series, where Ben's beloved Boston Red Sox were playing. Their chemistry was undeniable, and it was clear to everyone that they were deeply in love. Just a few months later, on April 17, 2005, Ben proposed to Jennifer Garner with a beautiful 4.5-carat ring from Harry Winston, shortly after celebrating her 33rd birthday. Ben seems to have a knack for choosing spectacular rings from Harry Winston. Their journey into parenthood began in December 2005 when they welcomed their first daughter, Violet. This was followed by the birth of their second daughter, Serafina, in January 2009, and a son named Samuel in February 2012, cementing their growing family. Throughout their relationship, Jennifer often praised her husband, describing him as sexy, kind, and a lot of fun. She loved their playful moments together and was deeply committed to him, knowing her love was cherished. Ben, too, frequently expressed his affection for Jennifer and their family. During his 2013 Oscar speech, he thanked her for their strong marriage, highlighting the effort they both put into it and expressing his profound love for her.
I want to thank my wife, who I don't normally associate with Iran, but I want to thank you for working on our marriage, for
Garner once mentioned that Ben's writing skills played a significant role in winning her over, as he would send her persuasive emails. This romantic gesture was classic Ben, as he had also used heartfelt letters to win back J-Lo. Clearly, Ben's way with words has been a powerful tool in his love life. However, it's heart-wrenching to think that Ben and Jennifer announced their plans to divorce just one day after celebrating their 10th wedding anniversary. Their statement expressed love, friendship, and a commitment to co-parenting their children, asking for privacy during this challenging time. Reports surfaced suggesting Ben had an affair with the family nanny, Christine. Allegedly, he left a vacation with Garner to attend a charity poker tournament in Las Vegas with Christine. However, Ben's spokesperson vehemently denied any romantic involvement between them, calling the reports complete garbage and considering legal action against the sources. Jennifer clarified that they had been separated for months before she learned about any involvement with the nanny. She emphasized that Christine had no role in their decision to divorce, though she had admitted it was a lapse in judgment and not ideal for their children. Nearly a year later, sources revealed to People magazine that Ben and Jennifer had decided to call off their divorce. Although they weren't reconciled as a couple, they were reportedly attending couples therapy for years in an effort to salvage their marriage. Despite appearing as a picture-perfect family, insiders revealed that they had been struggling internally for some time. Speculation arose about whether Ben's battles with alcoholism contributed to their marital challenges. In a Facebook post, Ben acknowledged his ongoing struggle with alcohol addiction, sharing his commitment to recovery and being a positive influence for others facing similar struggles. The actor's battle with alcoholism began early in life, deeply influenced by watching his father Timothy struggle with the same disease. Reflecting on his childhood with Barbara Walters in 2012, Ben Affleck candidly recalled his father's alcoholism, describing him as a constant drinker who faced daily struggles with addiction.
When I was younger, in 2001, which I now look at as a sort of a JV version of what really the problem is.
Despite his father eventually achieving sobriety, Ben was profoundly impacted by these experiences. Speaking with Daily Mail, he credited the unwavering support of his best friend, Matt Damon, and his brother for helping him through the challenging times. Parenthood also became a positive influence, motivating Ben to seek help whenever needed. A close friend shared with People magazine that Ben approached his battle with alcoholism as a lifelong commitment, prioritizing his family and his recovery. Throughout his journey, Garner remained a steadfast source of support, even after their divorce was finalized 3 years after their separation. Her primary concern was Ben's well-being for the sake of their 3 children. Despite the controversy surrounding him, Ben's willingness to seek help consistently demonstrated the power of love and support in overcoming adversity. In 2018, Ben took to Instagram to express gratitude for the support he had received from family, friends, and fans, emphasizing how their encouragement meant the world to him. He expressed hope that his experiences could serve as an example to others facing similar struggles. In a candid interview with the New York Times, Ben acknowledged how his addiction had strained his marriage with Garner. As their relationship faced challenges, he turned to increased alcohol consumption, regretting deeply the impact it had on their family. "The biggest regret of my life is this divorce," he admitted, acknowledging the toxicity of shame and self-loathing that had plagued him. Despite these regrets, Ben focused on personal growth and moving forward. His journey through recovery seemed to lead him back to Jennifer Lopez, reigniting their relationship and blossoming anew. Together, they navigated co-parenting and supported each other through therapy and personal challenges. Yet, despite their efforts, Ben and Jennifer Garner ultimately realized they were not meant to be together romantically. They chose to prioritize co-parenting and support each other's happiness in new relationships. Garner, observing Ben's newfound happiness, supported his evolving relationship with Lopez, noting the positive dynamic between their families. As they moved forward separately, their shared commitment to their children and mutual respect for each other's choices underscored their mature approach to post-marriage life. However, after Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez finally got married, reports surfaced revealing tensions over co-parenting with Ben's children from his previous marriage to Jennifer Garner. Sources indicated that Jennifer Lopez allegedly discouraged Ben from having date nights with his children, which strained their co-parenting efforts after several months of marriage. These challenges reportedly contributed to Ben's decision to initiate a full divorce from Jennifer Lopez. The actor is now focusing on his work and prioritizing time with his children, having already moved out of their shared home. There are discussions about the potential sale of the dream house they spent 2 years searching for. Despite their enduring affection for each other, sources suggested that their differing personalities and desires might pose obstacles to sustaining a long-term relationship. In a twist of intrigue following his move out of their home, Ben reportedly relocated to a house just a few doors down from his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. This proximity has apparently facilitated a closer relationship between Ben and Jennifer Garner, who has been observed visiting Ben at his new residence, a place Jennifer Lopez has reportedly never visited. According to OK Magazine, Jennifer Garner has reportedly been visiting Ben Affleck a few times a week, amidst rumors of marital strife between Ben and his current wife Jennifer Lopez. A close source shared with the publication, the last thing Jen wants is to pick up the pieces of Ben and J-Lo's broken relationship, but she feels she has no choice. The insider also noted that Ben is allegedly close to his breaking point over the situation, which explains why Jennifer Garner is spending so much time with him. The source continued, expressing concern for Ben's well-being. People close to Ben have been worried about him for a while. He's struggling and he's been isolating himself. Previously, DailyMail.com reported that Jennifer Lopez has reached a limit with Ben Affleck's reportedly grumpy behavior. A source told the publication, "Jenny has had enough, and she really tried, but she can't do more. It's not improving, it's getting worse. If people knew what she's been through, they would understand her position better." However, many fans have also noticed that Ben's grumpy behavior seemed to start when he was with J-Lo, leading to speculation that there might be more going on behind the scenes than J-Lo has shared. I mean, who could forget how visibly unhappy Ben appeared on multiple occasions while with Jennifer? One notable instance was at the 2023 Grammys, where his demeanor sparked concern among fans and the media about the state of their marriage. As they stood with host Trevor Noah, cameras capturing every moment, observers noted Ben's unhappy appearance, even on the red carpet. Some speculated that they might have had an argument before arriving.
Album of the year. It wasn't the actual devil. No, they were just dressed as the devil, Mom.
In another instance from 2023, J-Lo and Ben were caught arguing on the red carpet, captured by numerous videographers. The incident drew significant attention, with a lip reader analyzing their exchange, fueling viral speculation about their relationship.
Turn to your right side, your right side. Right there, guys. Jennifer!
Mr. Affleck, ready?
Ben, together. Ben, you might
Ben and Jennifer, right up here, please. Jennifer!
Fast forward to this year's Met Gala, where Jennifer Lopez made a solo appearance on the red carpet. This sparked renewed rumors and questions about the status of her marriage with Ben Affleck, as fans and media speculated about their relationship.
What are you wearing tonight? Scaparella, my love.
Many sources have suggested that Ben may have reached his breaking point with J-Lo due to her perceived controlling nature. Jennifer Lopez has often been portrayed as demanding and high maintenance, with stories circulating about her extravagant requests and critical remarks about other celebrities. These narratives, whether true or exaggerated, significantly influence public opinion and add to the drama surrounding her personal life. Incidents like her public act of spitting chewing gum into her assistant's hand in New York City have sparked widespread criticism. There have also been allegations of mistreatment toward her staff, further impacting her public image. Fans have noticed a pattern where multiple people who have worked closely with Jennifer Lopez share similar stories of feeling mistreated. Jennifer has also faced backlash for appropriating black culture, while allegedly not giving proper credit to the black artist behind the success of her music. Despite referring to herself as Negrita, implying recognition of African descent, critics argue that her actions often contradict this sentiment. This controversy heightened during the production of Jenny from the Block, where the contributions of other artists were reportedly downplayed. Adding to these challenges are rumors suggesting that Jennifer Lopez has encouraged Ben to undergo cosmetic procedures, like fillers, to maintain a youthful appearance. Allegedly, she has justified this by pointing out that many of his friends have done the same. However, Ben reportedly feels uncomfortable about these suggestions. Furthermore, Ben is reportedly frustrated by Jennifer's recent media appearances, which he perceives as attention-seeking behavior. This has reportedly strained their marriage significantly. And it's not just Ben who's had enough of her behavior. Apparently, a lot of fans have also pointed out her mean girl antics. Jennifer Lopez has come under fire on TikTok, where numerous users have shared unsettling stories alleging her rudeness. One notable incident unfolded at a Foot Locker, where Lopez reportedly berated an assistant because the store didn't have the correct shoe size for her 14-year-old twins, Emmy and Maximilian, whom she shares with ex-husband Mark Anthony. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Another shocking tale emerged from a former maid who worked at a house where Lopez stayed. According to her account, Lopez demanded a pedicure while lying face down in bed, refusing to turn over, which left the nail technician struggling to perform the service upside down. Adding to the chorus of criticism, a TikToker from Lopez's native Puerto Rico recounted a disheartening encounter she had with the star when she was just 12 years old. On her first trip to the mainland U.S., she and her sister spotted J-Lo at a stoplight. Excited to see her idol, the young fan greeted Lopez, only to have the star roll up her car window in response, crushing the girl's hopes of a friendly interaction. Even Meghan McCain, known for her frank commentary from her time on The View, recently weighed in on Lopez's conduct, describing her as deeply unpleasant. McCain, who has met her fair share of celebrities, revealed on her podcast that Lopez arrived at The View with an extensive entourage, drawing comparisons to Kim Kardashian and high-profile politicians. This grand entrance, according to McCain, reinforced perceptions of Lopez as a prima donna, a term used for someone who expects special treatment and acts as if they're more important than others. These anecdotes have sparked a broader conversation about Lopez's public image and behavior. While celebrities aren't obligated to be friendly at all times, maintaining professionalism and basic courtesy, especially in public settings, is crucial for managing public perception. Meghan McCain's insights highlight the challenges celebrities face in balancing their personal demeanor with public expectations and the impact it can have on their reputation. Now, that's precisely why Ben Affleck finds it increasingly challenging to maintain a relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Beyond his own personal struggles, he has found it difficult to handle Jennifer Lopez's tumultuous behavior, which frequently leaves him visibly frustrated and strained. Interestingly, amid swirling divorce rumors, some fans are looking at another potential factor: Jennifer Lopez's legal issues involving Diddy. Reports suggest that her legal entanglement, which surfaced last November, could be a significant source of tension between her and Ben. Rumors speculate that Lopez might be facing legal repercussions related to a serious incident involving injuries to a young woman. Before reconnecting with Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez was romantically linked to Sean Puffy Combs from 1999 to 2001. Their relationship was marred by a high-profile incident in 1999 when both were arrested in connection with a nightclub shooting in Times Square, resulting in injuries to 3 people. Despite the arrest, Lopez was never formally charged with a crime. After a lengthy trial, Sean Combs was acquitted of all charges. The recent decision by the injured woman to undergo surgery to remove bullet fragments from her face for forensic purposes highlights the seriousness of the case. She also accuses Jennifer Lopez of potentially misleading the jury, prompting calls for a deeper investigation into Lopez's role in relation to Diddy's legal troubles. These developments not only fuel speculation about Jennifer Lopez's impending divorce, but also keep her under intense media scrutiny for reasons beyond her entertainment career. The intertwining of legal complexities and past romantic involvements add layers to the public narrative surrounding her personal life, further intensifying ongoing scrutiny and speculation. But please remember that as of now, there are no confirmed statements regarding the reason for their divorce, and it's very unlikely that either party will publicly confirm it. However, sources close to the couple have revealed that Ben is not okay and is spiraling into depression again. This has left Jennifer with no choice but to accept Ben's condition following his marriage to J-Lo. But what are your thoughts on this? Comment below and let me know. If you want to know more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.